Today we're going to talk about hashtags and how to use them effectively in your social media. And I'm talking about this because I see a lot of people use them incorrectly. And to start off, like just first, like some brief history, like a hashtag, hashtags were started by, well, it wasn't started by, but hashtags were pioneered by, guess who? The millennials, right? And what platform pioneered the hashtag and the way it's used on the internet today? Twitter. Twitter was a platform that pioneered hashtags and how they're used today. And the way they're used as search terms, and they can also be used as like a statement, like a bold, a statement, like like an exclamation. So, for example, I can say, like I could use, right, like I told you about, there's this term called "don't at me." Like I could turn that into a hashtag, and every time I post something, I can say "don't at me," and I can use that as a hashtag, right? And then hashtags are also used for search terms to bring your post or your media up in relevant, search queries. So, for example, if I'm, like, let's use today, for example, I'm in the car. So when I post this video, I can post hashtag car, and it's relevant to the search because I'm in the car. And that's another way to use a hashtag. That's the part that I want to talk about in terms of using hashtags correctly. So in order for your hashtag to appear publicly and be used effectively in searches, your profile can't be, and this doesn't matter if it's YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, your profile can't be private. Your profile has to be public for your hashtags to work correctly. In order for your hashtag to be a search term, your profile needs to be public, or actually your post needs to be public. Most people have private accounts and private posts, therefore their hashtags are not working effectively. So in order for you to use hashtags correctly, your profile needs to be public and your post needs to be public for your hashtags to work effectively. Now, you can have a private account and you can still use hashtags. You can use it as a statement or exclamation, like I said before, but it won't be used to its fullest extent and in public search. Additionally, there's one third tip with hashtags. You can start building a brand. So say like my brand, my hashtag is Jerome Lewis Jr. All of my name and one, no spaces. Jerome Lewis Jr. That's my hashtag. So that's a brand for me. And anytime you search Jerome Lewis Jr., my content or some of my content will come up. Another hashtag I like to use is Millennial AF. That's another tag I'm trying to tie to my brand. And also when I make posts, I use Philadelphia because I'm central to Philadelphia, and I want anybody that searches the hashtag Philadelphia to find me when they come up, because I'm in Philadelphia and I do business in Philadelphia. So there we are, 3 ways to effectively and correctly use hashtags. Don't, I gave a bonus tip. I said I was going to do 2, but I did the 3rd one because it came to mind while I was making this video. But if you want to use tags correctly, your posts need to be public. You can't have a private account and be making private posts and think you're using hashtags correctly.